salvación. Con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. And no one will track it down.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That is third. The designated hitter, number 24.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart, as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Popped up. Hoskins over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Ryan Mountcastle, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Quinn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Roman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And now, Andrew McCutchen. Now here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Santander waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we'll
have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Second inning set to go. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next up, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The center fielder, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Harper is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in next, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore. Rio Ruiz. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The 0-2 home. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Now into the box, DJ Stewart. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
0-1's the count. One ball, one strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's outside.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Ryan Mountcastle. And now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
That misses. 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next to hit is Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. Chopped weakly to the left. Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman,
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
The batter number 2.
No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Austin Hayes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Wade LeBlanc, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Santander waits on it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Number 2, second baseman,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners off for second. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Santander makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Rio Ruiz.
First offering on its way. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brad Miller. Now the first pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he is out on the tag. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Here comes Hayes. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins hopped into foul ground his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. Number 24.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But it's offline, he scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trey Mancini will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. from the stretch. One run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offense.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is Austin Hayes. Flew out last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Stewart at third. Mountcastle on at second with 2 down. Hard hit at third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Sean Armstrong will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-1, no strike.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-1 contest.
Rio Ruiz.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
I got one
And
ball,
he'll try
one
to
strike.
check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Segura showing off his range. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Pedro Severino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sam Coonrod gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 54. Sam Coonrod.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
This pitch is popped up. Real Muto is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Anthony Santander. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. A little bouncer. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Tanner Scott comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
All even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next to the second baseman. Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate. Now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Bohm is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Singled home run in his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hector Neris takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
First offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
This one's down to third. Gregorius has it. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini. He swings and grounds it to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Didi Gregorius.
Ronald Torreyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
74, Ronald Torreyes.
Cesar Valdez, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he misses 2-1. Alvis is there on the first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wade LeBlanc is the winning pitcher of record. Vince Velasquez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Tonight, paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep handling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire. huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying and it's something. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
For the Mavs, the second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Dominic Smith comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
0-2.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side Adley.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
One ball,
and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 33.
James McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. So now here is Jackson Rutledge looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first is going to get him in the Nationals. Now the pitch. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1 the count to Pillar. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him. J.D. Davis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wiseman is there, makes the catch in the side. Here's the pitch. Jeff McNeil is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso grounded out in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch. Of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And now here is Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that's the second out. And now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. At the plate now is Dansby Swanson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. Throws in time for the first out of the second. Up next, Austin Riley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Ready now is Michael Conforto, set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. The shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Dominic Smith. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Almonte in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in is James McCann. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Now the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Strike taken up in the zone.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Will Smith.
The pitcher, Will.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Now another 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Chopped weakly to the left. Smith on at first, nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman drew a base on balls his first time up, and that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Jose Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in as he looks at a called strike, and it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now, and he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers.